Greetings, my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to another video. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope everybody's doing all right. Hope you're all enjoying this Saturday evening. All right, my viewers and subscribers. So we're going to talk a little bit about the upcoming 4-day regional championship. Yes, this is what we try to look at to identify potential test players. I mean, most of us, because CWI say you don't have to play in this to get selected to play test cricket. So I guess we are just looking to see what's happening. So yesterday CWI sent out some information about the upcoming, season. They are talking about the prize money, talking about locations that the games will be played, and a couple other things. So I'm gonna do some reading. So just give a listen here until the end and let me know what you all think in the comment section. All right, before we get into it, my people, I want to remind you that Michael Louis, who is set to open with Brathwaite in Pakistan in a couple of days' time. He had a very good season last year. It was actually his first season, and he was selected after that. So you never know. We might be able to identify a couple of players coming out of this season's staging or out of this season. All right, so I am on the official West Indies website. So this is their information. The headline says, Championship 2025 schedule. So it says, Cricket West Indies is pleased to announce the schedule for the West Indies Championship 2025, which continues the 8-team format introduced in 2024. Yes, remember we now have a couple of teams. We have the West Indies Academy and what is it? The CCC, right? So that is good. 8 teams, Anyway, it said there will be several innovations to the upcoming edition of West Indies Championship, including the return of first innings points to drawn matches, right? They said the use of the Kookaburra balls for the 2 rounds and at least 1 pink ball day and night fixture per team. So I guess they are trying to be international specific. Sometimes you have to play day and night games. So I guess that's why they're introducing it. But fans will probably be very, very happy to see this because, some people will be able to go to work and come back and see a little bit of it. So yeah, day and night pink ball game of viewers and subscribers, right? So it says teams will be battling for the prestigious Headley Weeks trophy and an attractive prize purse of $250,000 for the champions, right? The runners up, they will get 100,000 US, right? So 250,000 for the first place, and second place would pocket 100,000. Just to remind you, Tevin Imlach and his team, the Guyana team, they actually won last year, so they will be looking to defend their title, right? So let me take a look at what Miles Bascom had to say. And just to remind you, Miles Bascom, he is the director of cricket at the CWI, right? So this is him now, and I quote, the return of the West Indies Championship is a crucial pillar in our cricket development pathway, right? Having 8 teams competing across the region reinforces our commitment to first-class cricket, which remains the foundation for developing test cricketers. I agree with you, Miles Bascom. End quote. I agree with you, Mr. Director. I agree with you. Then why you and your people am sending out information that you're all ready to select people without them playing test cricket? As I said earlier, we want to be able to attract some of the quote-unquote T20 and ODI stars. And we know they're not going to say, they're not going to want to go and play a full length of 4-day championship. We know that. But let me not get distracted. He went on to say, and I quote, this year we have introduced several initiatives geared at broadening the experience of our regional players by exposing them to many of the challenges they would otherwise only experience on tour. we're happy to be taking the championship around the region again, ensuring that players are tested in various conditions that our region serves up. Right, this can only add to the relevance, to the resilience needed by our players to excel at the international level. End quote for now. And I definitely say kudos for that. I say hats off for that. You know, I know in the past they were looking at saving money and not wanting to travel around, but you know that is not something that is you know that just contributing to you know, people not being interested in it. Imagine your team is playing and you can't see them in your backyard, you can't see them here because all the games are being played at one place. You know, I mean, it's going to cause more money to have them going around, but you know, you're looking to grow the game, you have to look to invest, right? So I say hats off to them for coming back with that. And I also say hats off with this day and night pink ball thing, right? It might sound strange and weird, but if we are looking to to prepare people for test cricket, you know, this is something that we sometimes might come up against. You know, this is good. I have always said that in preparation, you know, there are different stages. You understand? You have the general preparatory phase where you do a whole lot of background work. You have the specific phase. You understand, where you do exactly in practice what you're expected to do on the day of competition, right? So, and then you have the competitive phase where you go out there and actually compete. So I guess somebody in the background, you know, is looking at them sort of thing. So that is good, right? So let me just give you some more information here. It says the teams competing over seven rounds of matches are defending champions Guyana Harpy Eagles, Barbados Pride, Combined Campuses and Colleges, Jamaica Scorpions, Leeward Islands Hurricanes, Trinidad and Tobago Red Force, West Indies Academy, and Windward Islands Volcanoes. Right, so that is what they are saying. They say both the West Indies Academy and Combined Campuses and Colleges have retained their places as permanent fixtures in the championship following their impressive debut season. Right, they say Guyana Harpy Eagles won last year's exciting competition to earn their 7th crown in 9 years after heading into the final round with 3 other teams within touching distance of the title. So Guyana, my viewers and subscribers, they were pretty good. Windward Islands also didn't do too bad. Was it Windward or Leeward Islands? I think one of them, you know, was actually in the lead at one point. So very good, very good to see that, you know. We will be having all the teams back, you know. So that is good. Yeah, so regional championship, my viewers and subscribers, coming up on the 29th of January, right? So they are saying that the competition kicks off in January, and fans will be treated to 3 action-packed rounds from January 29 to February 15. You understand? So that is how it's going to go there for the first set. Now, they said the first round of games will take place in 4 host countries: Guyana, Trinidad, St. Vincent, and Antigua. They say for the second and third rounds, play extends to Barbados, Dominica, and St. Kitts. And, you know, they say the second block of matches commence on the 5th of March, with the 4th and 5th round scheduled to be played in Barbados, Jamaica, St. Lucia, Guyana, and Antigua. They said the tournament resumes just under a month later with the final 2 rounds in Antigua, St. Kitts, St. Lucia, and Trinidad, right? They say from 2 to 12, from the 2nd to the 12th of April, right? So that is how it's going, my people. And just to let you know, the West Indies YouTube channel will be carrying the games live. And you don't know, this is the #1 place for you to come and get your commentary work, you know, analyst business and all of them things. You know, fair and to the point analysis, right? So yeah, gonna leave it right there. Big up on yourself. Stay safe. Bless up.